Hey, 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 hey. You're my lawyer, right? Damn, you drip to the nines. Hell yeah. Yeah, hi. I don't, I don't. You know, I'm just getting some. Listen, listen. I trust your abilities as my lawyer. I do, but like, if if I'm found guilty of the crimes I might not have committed, or the ones I did commit. Okay, I was okay. In all honesty, I was playing poker with Jail Swooper here, and then I lost. He is, you know. I thought he somehow had 5 aces, and I was like, damn. I guess that's how it is. It only hits me now that there's only 3 aces in a poker deck. That son of a bitch. Can I get out of here? Thank you. I found this suit. Yeah. Hell yeah. We are dripping. Oh god, now we're actually gonna be dripping. It's raining. We'll find out. No, I guess I'm fine. Yeah, yeah. I am a pumpkin. Yeah. I painted myself to look a little bit human. I don't know if that's insensitive, but like, yeah. I mean, you people like carved me up for decorations. I mean, I shouldn't say you people. Yeah. There was a funny dude that cheats at speedrunning. All right. Yeah. Is that Hatsune Miku? Yeah, let's deliberate. Let us deliberate. Okay, so I've already kind of stalked the jury. All right, now hear me out. Theoretically, if we lose, I got this. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Yeah. They won't fucking know what's coming for them. I also got magic. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I will put my faith in you. But just in case, the go word for me summoning a bunch of pumpkins to kill the jury and maybe the judge is squash. It's squash. Okay. Examples of how to use it. We're gonna squash them. We're getting squashed out there. Okay. We're getting gored out there. Here we go. Okay. You think we're ready? All right. Let us.
I miss new streams.
What?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Well. If it isn't Phoenix Minecraft. rising
Hold
from
on.
the dead, like a majestic phoenix. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. You're lame like a phoenix.
You know what? Whatever happens today, I
Is
just
your
want to
tie
say.
your bandana?
All rise.
I'm risen. Oh. Let the record show the judge is rad as fuck.
I concur.
Hey, you may only speak when spoken to.
My apologies, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now I need a quick prayer from all of you, saying that you will say the truth and nothing but the truth to the great among us.
Oh,
Promise
great among-
to the
great
old
among us.
holy sus
I always
that I
swear.
will
The great
never
among us.
the great.
tell a lie, and I will do the truth to my full ability in my heart and risk all punishment of any falsehoods I speak. Thank you, and mine.
May all imposters die.
True, brother. Amen.
All right.
Always been a
Silence. Good. Now, may the prosecution walk forward and say their claims.
Darn, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I see. Now, now you may sit. Now, the defendant, please come forward. State your case.
Let me hear you.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Good
going to speak
morning.
instead of your lawyer.
Yes, yeah. She's, we've advised that I think the authentic truth is spoken from the witness themselves.
Then let's hear.
Members of the court, of the jury, I bid you all a good morning. I hope that you will find it in your heart today to look past flashy words and stories and tales of fable. I hope that you will find it in your heart to understand the truth of the matter and to look into who has more truth. What a lovely speech you gave. It is unfortunate that such pumpkin patch never existed. The pumpkin seeds I planted I bring from towns far away. The land was empty. It was forest, not pumpkin patch. I am saddened to hear such stories come from such a dear friend. I hope you find today that while I am apologetic for any harm caused to any souls, I do not believe I have committed a murder. Thank you.
All right. The prosecution, do you have any evidence to support your claim that there was a pumpkin patch there originally?
I do, Your Honor.
Please take the stand.
Do I have to be sworn in? Or am I already good?
Do you promise to say the truth, the truth, the truth, and the truth?
I swear to Among Us.
You may. Go ahead. Speak your truth.
If it would please the court and you, so honorable judge, I have photographic evidence of the murder of my parents.
Please present that to the court.
If
Your Honor?
everyone would totally just look at this image I'm about to show you in text VC, we can see Benny standing over the corpses of my parents. Saying,
Your
"Keep
Honor,
searching."
if I may object, this is circumstantial evidence, not to mention not what you asked for. We have yet to see documentation proving the existence of such a pumpkin patch. That is to say, legal existence of the pumpkin patch on the grounds that the prosecution claims it was.
Overruled. Actually, I will sustain that, actually. Do you have any evidence that this is where you are claiming it to be?
Myself. I was born from that pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
There might not be any soil left. After all, there is now currently a house on top of it. If I had known that I would be able to seek justice in a court of law, I would have done more, but I apologize.
I see. Very well. Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
All the evidence you have to provide?
I have a few other things, but that is not for the current question.
I see. Jag Minecraft. You may
Yes, Your
come,
Honor.
if you wish, you may come forward and cross-examine. If you feel free.
Pumpkin Bandit.
Jagathy Roblox.
Since coming to Compton, you have made quite the name for yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
I am a disrespecter of tyranny.
I will give you that. Your Honor, prosecution and defense alike. Jury. I do not deny that the Pumpkin Bandit holds strong values. Trans rights. That said, would you not say that there have been several instances where, while we are on the subject of property, your own property has gone unpermitted throughout Compton?
Might you rephrase the question?
To rephrase the question, do you deny having entered wrongfully into the bakery, stripping it down to but 3 of your very own pumpkins, planting them inside with graffiti?
Is that it?
Do you deny?
I do not
Such.
deny the vandalism I have committed, but that is not why we are here today. Might I remind the court that this current case is for the death of my parents?
Objection. This evidence will come back into play with a later statement I have. I am okay if we push the questions to later, but this line of questioning will be relevant.
All right. I will allow it, but you are on thin ice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Might I continue?
You may.
While it is true, I have plagued your area with my pumpkins, I would say that my harm is not permanent. My statues are moved. My scarecrows are frequently disappearing. In fact, the only thing that has remained here for longer than 3 months sits upon your own prison. A pumpkin watching over all of you. A reminder that I am here to fight tyranny wherever it is.
I see.
Any further questions?
Not currently, Your Honor. Not for the Pumpkin Bandit.
And you may say.
I
Oh.
think we'll find my lawyer has one more question. He
Yes,
said
yes.
statues and scarecrows and seemed unbothered by the fact that they had been moved and dismantled. What makes the ones I dismantled any different?
Pardon me. Yes, I do in fact have one more question for the plaintiff.
Speak.
Yes.
You have argued for the sentience of many of your pumpkins, found both in Compton and in the nearby settlement. And as you mentioned, many have been disappearing or dismantled over time. That said, can you provide a substantial argument? Oh,
Oh my god, what's that outside the court? Oh,
Silence. Sit down.
it's
That is a
it's an
direct order.
emergency.
Sit down.
There's an emergency out there, ma'am.
I don't
I
give a
think
shit. I don't give a shit what's happening outside right now. You are on trial. You will not get up again or do anything unless I tell you to.
My apologies, ma'am.
Am I
to
clear?
continue.
Yes.
Good. You may continue.
Okay, hold on. Fuck!
Thank you,
Oh my
Your
god.
Honor.
Okay.
You
I just
have
want everybody to know that the entire stream up until now, my voice has been completely muted on OBS.
Oh, amazing.
That's
Well, you'll be
fine.
ha-
That's fine.
well, you'll
Wait,
be-
wait. We got your perspective, right, of my conversation with
Yeah,
you. Right?
yeah.
Okay. And I'm also on Jake's stream, so okay, it's fine. My perspective starts now. I just. Sorry.
Tiefling,
Yes.
silence.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good.
Pumpkin Bandit. Do you have a substantial argument for the difference between sentient and non-sentient pumpkins? As it is very clear that there does seem to be some sort of difference in your mind. After all, we have seen on numerous occasions you using them for necromantic magics, but additionally providing life to pumpkins that never seem to have it in the first place.
While it is true, I am a necromancer by trade. I would like to go into that. What is necromancy besides restoring the dead and bringing them back to life? Is that not what life is?
May a member of the jury silence their communications. Please continue, Pumpkin Bandit.
I have restored life to my people, although temporarily. But
I swear to fucking God.
The member of the jury in purple, please.
That was not the jury. No, that was not the jury.
My apologies, Your Honor.
You're on thin ice. Watch yourself. I will not say this again.
Please continue, Pumpkin Bandit.
I feel that if you are questioning the sentience of my pumpkins, might I not refer to myself? Am I not sentient to you?
Pumpkin Bandit, I do not ask whether or not you yourself are sentient. I ask whether or not all pumpkins are sentient, including all of those that you seem to be referring to.
We
Now-
pumpkins exist in a sort of liminal consciousness, a hive mind between each other, a loving people. And it saddens me greatly to see that we are used for such frivolous activities. shoving candles inside of us for decorations on Halloween, turning us into pastries. You are a sick people. But if you are questioning that the sentience of all of us is in question, what is sentience? What is life? Just because we don't show our life to you, does it not make it equally as precious? Can you confirm that we aren't alive?
Objection. Sentience and life are not combined in definition. You can be alive without being sentient.
Is that life still not precious?
That's not my argument.
Sorry. I got a funny text from somebody in the jury. I will silence my phone. I apologize to you, Your Honor.
You fucking better.
As for your earlier question about the movement and dismantling of my scarecrows,
thank you so much for the raid, guys. Welcome
They
to
were, in
court.
fact,
I'm
not
currently
pumpkins.
the lawyer
They
for
were
the
painted to
Pumpkin
look like
Bandit
pumpkins.
here.
Much different.
Oh my god, thank
But
you
the
for the
pumpkins
raid.
I've showed you in Exhibit A,
Oh my god.
those were real.
Yeah, this is a court case, by the
Those
way.
are my family.
He is a
They were
pumpkin.
grown from them,
this
from
is
their
what you need to know.
seeds and spread out into
He's
the
the
world.
Pumpkin Bandit. His name is Pumpkin Bandit. He's a pumpkin. And the
Your
pumpkin-
Honor,
this is Benny. She's a farmer.
If the
She's
Pumpkin
murdered
Bandit
millions
is
of
truly
pumpkins.
claiming
That's all
that
you need to know, guys.
some pumpkins were not in fact
Let's get
authentic,
back
but
to
we
the
have
court
only
case.
had
Thank you so much for the
photographic
raid.
evidence pertaining to the murder of your parents, how are we to know that the scene shown is authentic? Photographs would not be good enough if you truly argue that it's possible to make an indistinguishable double of a pumpkin.
I guess that is up to you and the jury to decide.
One last thing. Necromancy is used to communicate with the dead and to bring them back to us. It is
I
also
have no fucking clue what he's doing. is our
considered
jury,
black
by the way.
magic,
Look
a
at these
very
assholes.
dark magic.
Look at them.
And
What the-
something
She's so
I
looking
would
at
just
you.
like to leave you with.
Perfect.
that
I
the-
like your necromancy in the back.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Don't listen to the jury. Continue.
I mean, listen, the jury's got a little bit of a point, but that's all I'm saying.
I will smite you where you stand.
I know you will.
Don't fucking tempt me.
Please don't kill my lawyer. I need them.
Yeah.
Maybe get a better fucking lawyer next time, huh?
I'm a
That's
great
Can-
lawyer, okay?
I will literally kill you.
I read a law book yesterday, okay? I know what a law is.
I will pay you money to please.
Neither
not
of
kill
you
me.
have passed the bar, and I'm fully aware of that. Please just continue. Also, may I state for reference, no type of magic is illegal.
Yeah, we
So
don't,
just so,
we don't have
True.
magic laws.
why would we?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Continue your final statement.
All I can say is that I hope you understand the gravity of your actions. Because just as there have been misunderstandings on the part of you and my client, well, I can't imagine that the dead are in a place to consent to resurrection.
Make this not a moral claim.
Yeah,
My parents
yeah.
are dead. They were turned into food, and the others were made into a fucking statement.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come to me with morality. If I had your heads on statues outside,
Order.
would you still come to me?
Objection.
I
Careful.
apologize. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Carved pumpkins are not suitable for eating. It is not true that any pumpkins taken from any statues or scarecrows, none of them can be created into edible substance.
Objection. You can eat anything if you try hard enough.
Maybe you can?
I mean, so can you.
Order. Stop. You speak to me and me alone.
Well,
All right.
okay.
My
Then
apologies.
objection. I have a point. You can eat a carved pumpkin if you really wanted to.
Eat one.
Okay. Well, I got one. I'll eat one. I mean, nah.
Did you just eat a corpse of this very same
I
flesh
put it in
that
my
your
mouth.
client is made of?
I put it in my mouth, okay? I can spit it
And
out.
then-
I can spit it out. Blech.
Your Honor, no
Unlike
further
you,
questioning at
I'm
this
not
time.
human, and I
You
don't
may say.
actually need food to eat. So I just put it in my mouth hole, and then I spit it out. The
Please,
pumpkin is fine.
please turn towards your lawyer.
What's up?
Now,
Oh wait, I wanted to ask you questions.
oh, you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to you want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
ask?
Don't I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
do I
take-
don't I
take it
also
across
get to ask
then.
him questions?
Oh, of course. If
Come
you really
on.
wish.
Now listen, I read one law book. I know how this is supposed to work. All right, this is it. Listen. I became a
Go on.
lawyer last night. Okay, I am.
I can
Prepared.
tell.
Yeah, obviously. I spent most of my time looking for this cute suit. I mean, I look pretty cute, right? I look very cute. All right. Anyway. So hey, how's it going?
What's up?
How's it going? Listen. Turn off your goddamn TikToks. Listen. I'm trying to talk to my client here. All right.
I apologize. I didn't realize my Bluetooth wasn't connected. Don't worry.
No. Listen,
You're not
if you
even
need
wearing
to have
Don't
a
worry,
Bluetooth connection,
I'll
like,
put it
you
away.
can call me. I'll do it later. You need to fucking. All right. Listen.
Order.
Please
Please continue.
All right. Listen. Okay. Is it true that you're just a little guy?
I am just a little guy. I would like the evidence to show that I am just a little guy.
Just actually the littlest guy. All right.
Where's the evidence of this?
Look
Look
at
at
him.
me.
Look at him.
Just
Look at this face.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Counterpoint.
He's so cute. Look at this little guy.
Okay, overruled. We're literally all the same height. That means nothing to me.
Sure. Okay. Second point. You're sad. Are you not?
My parents are dead.
Yeah.
I'm literally on Batman energy right now.
Yeah. And by pure, emotion alone, this little guy, I mean, listen. When you're upset and you're feeling emotional, sometimes you get yourself into a little bit of mischief. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not. Like, I mean, I think we've all done that here. When you're a little high on emotion and you do some reckless stuff, it happens. And sometimes that means, building funny scarecrows around, right? It happens.
Your Honor,
Yes.
might I submit a comment on this line of questioning?
You may.
The board stating the laws state very clearly laws for all. I do believe that all includes little guys.
Oh, it absolutely does. Yes.
But this little guy hasn't committed a crime. There's nothing on the law board that says, "Hey, can't
Actually,
get up to mischief." All right, can't.
Mhm.
I
It
believe
says
the
no
law is
griefing.
major
It says no blowing
griefing.
shit up. It says no killing pets. My
I've done is
client
Your
has
Honor-
done none of that. All right.
Your Honor, may I submit a piece of evidence?
You may.
Not a fish.
If I may.
Why did you bring a fish to the
These-
courthouse?
If I may, these 2 pieces of cod were found in your own jailhouse.
Mhm.
And if you'll take a good whiff, they have been sautéed with what seems to be remnants of pumpkin oil. That is to say, sweat from a pumpkin sauna.
Mhm. And you're saying that these were found in my?
That is correct, Your Honor.
That was planted.
Hey,
That was some
PB,
planted
hey,
ass
PB,
evidence.
PB,
Yeah, what's up?
hear me out.
What's up?
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone fishing before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, cool.
Can-
Good
Were you not just in that very jail cell?
I was,
Not
but
but
there
an
is
hour
currently
ago.
no water in the toilet. That's actually a really serious issue.
Yeah,
Also,
we're gonna have-
Oh,
Also-
no water
also-
in the toilet.
Oh,
Enough to...
that. I must say a couple things here.
Yes.
That is circumstantial evidence at best. Secondly, those are mine. I cooked them. I cooked them with coal. Thirdly, and finally, are you admitting now to the court openly that you have gone through the evidence locker at the court, at the sheriff's station?
Your Honor, this was not in the evidence locker.
Where was it?
It was outside of your very courthouse.
Your Honor, Jake's tampering with evidence. And this isn't even evidence. This is fish.
Some Johnny
this is your
Cochran
lunch.
assholes are fucked up.
Hey, I'm letting you know I will not be accepting that as evidence.
Yeah, here, do you want your lunch
That
back?
is circumstantial. That is
I don't-
nothingness.
Here,
Go sit back down.
Here. Here you go.
All right.
Here you go.
All right.
Your Honor, there, you can have your lunch back. Because
I-
that's fully just your lunch. Is that
Did they
not?
raid your lunchbox?
Yeah, I literally just cooked this. I made this.
Did they raid
Yeah.
your- I'm
Did
sorry.
Why was
Jake-
it on the
Jake,
floor and
Your
it
Honor?
smells like toilet water?
Yeah,
Your Honor,
but
here, have
you know
some
what?
bread. If they stole your lunch, I
Do not-
Excuse me, Jay.
It's not a
You know
bribe.
what?
Okay, excuse you. That
Yes, Benny.
I
Hear
will
me
count
out.
that as
Oh,
bribery
excuse
of the
me.
judge on both of your
Okay.
parts.
Well, okay, well, that's fine. Okay, Your Honor, I raise you this. I think we should charge Jake with something. Jake was here tampering with evidence, trying to
Hey,
place
stop!
false
No,
evidence.
stop!
I'm
That
just
is not
saying.
what-
That's
hey,
kind of bullshit.
stop. Order. That is not what we're in court today for.
All right, fair
We
enough.
are currently here for the trial of murder.
Right.
That is a
I
separate
know.
trial. Keep it on the same page.
Sorry. I'm just saying. I think Jake's up to some bullshit. I don't think Jake can be trusted. I don't think Jake's a good lawyer.
That is not what we're here for. Please
All
stay
right, fine.
on track.
All right.
And
But my
Any
question,
further
listen.
questions?
No, my questions are done. All right, PB, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
All right. Benny, I call you to the
Yes.
stand. Please swear upon the law in the name of Among Us.
I swear on the law in the name of Among Us to tell the full truth, the truth, and the truth.
Also the truth?
Also the truth.
Good.
Of course.
You may begin.
Fucked up that he forgot.
Wonderful. Your Honor, am I allowed to make statements as the witness? In a way, sort of cross-examining myself.
You may, but if at any point I do not enjoy your line of questioning, I will stop it. Be aware of
Yeah,
that.
understandable. As is your right to. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I know.
If we take a look into the folder of evidence, I think you'll find that I have presented my own set of photos. Will not be actively rifled through as of right now. However, it becomes integral to my argument, and I will be referencing these slides as I speak.
Mhm.
Just a little nervous. Whew. It is true that I dismantled statues found outside of my home. I do not deny this. However, I claim that it is not a murder due to a few integral facts. 1. A murder is defined as the unlawful, premeditated killing of one being by another. The keyword here I would like to present is premeditated. It would not be possible for me to have premeditated these attacks. If you take a look at the photos, we can see one photo with the pumpkin bandit standing with a sort of army. This photo. 1 second.
Your
If I
Honor, I would like
may-
to object to this. That is not me. That is in fact Vakua Hivja. If you please take a look at his shawl, that is in fact not me.
Bitch, we can literally change clothes. That doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, I
If-
would like to.
If I am
Okay.
mistaken,
But Your
If
Honor,
I'm
no,
mistaken, my
that fully
apologies.
is V. I could testify as witness. Nah, I've been living with that guy for a few months. No, that's V. That's
He
Vakua.
also
My
has his
apologies.
signature
Yeah.
white gloves on.
Yeah. No, that's him.
my
That's fully
apologies.
just him.
If I may rephrase my statement,
Use that.
here we can see a figure standing next to the statues. These figures, and including
Hey,
a
sorry, no, we
quote
don't have
from my dear
a,
friend
we don't have
Ari,
I don't have a
saying
Discord thing
they
set up,
are
but give me 1
encroaching.
second. I'll grab the link
Uh,
for you. I'll
Also
pop that in the chat.
could be defined as trespassing.
Alright.
This was taken on December 10th, 2022. The next photo on slide 9 is a photo also taken December 10th, 2022, after I had dismantled these figures. Therefore, this was not a premeditated
There
attack.
you guys
This was
go.
something
This
that
is the Discord.
happened
You can also
in the
find
moment.
it linked below in my kind of like
Secondly,
description tab area if you're interested.
I would like
Thanks for
to
joining. Thank you guys so much.
define and let the court understand my understanding of the sentient of these beings. If you take a look at the first couple of slides, if I'm flipping through it, I do believe it is slide 2 and 3. You see a pumpkin plant in my garden. These plants, like I have said, I took them from a different city. I brought them here. I cultivated them myself, and they have never shown the level of sentience that the pumpkin bandit has. Therefore, my experience with all pumpkins except for the pumpkin bandit is this version of them as non-sentient beings. I did not understand whether or not these scarecrows were sentient or not. In dismantling them, I viewed it as taking down encroaching property. Third, I would like to argue that my attack was self-defense. In these photos, you can see multiple examples of the pumpkin bandit harassing myself. Starting on the 4th slide, there is a photo of a scarecrow I built. If you notice, me and my friends are observing it because there's a sign missing. This was after an event in my garden where the pumpkin bandit sheared those 2 pumpkin plants I had. I made the scarecrow and put a sign on it that says, "Have you seen this man in this garden? He should not be here," as a warning that the pumpkin bandit was not welcome on my private property. The sign was taken down and ripped off of this scarecrow. Later, the scarecrow itself was torn apart. My second example of then actually going back to that photo of the army of scarecrows over at my house, they had a sign on them saying, "We seek justice." This is a very threatening sentiment to me. And they were staring at my house. I felt I can't explain the breach in safety it made me feel. I've loved this town. I love living here, but these beings, they made me feel not at home in a way I haven't felt in a very long time. My next example of harassment is actually still standing at my house today. And this is as well an example of intimidating a witness. If you check the 10th slide, you will see once again an army of these scarecrows and statues. On the 11th slide, it shows a main one with a message, "I'll see you in court, EB." These were put there to intimidate me, to put me back into that state of fear, questioning my safety, questioning if I even wanted to show up in court, to show my face for fear of what he might do to me. I have lived for too long in this state of fear. I'm terribly sorry if I hurt any of your loved ones, but I do believe it was an act of fair retaliation. I was not made aware of any sort of empathy towards me. How was I to know to treat them with empathy? In my mind, this was acts of war, of pedestrian war. I was being harassed, intimidated, which both fall under grounds of self-defense. Self-defense is defined as the defense of one's person or interest, especially through the use of physical force, which is permitted in certain cases as an answer to a violent crime, and harassment is defined as a violent crime.
Is that all?
I do believe so. Thank you.
All right. Tiefling, would you, if you
Yes.
wish, you
Permission
may
to
now cross.
approach the stand, Your Honor.
Permission granted.
All right, cool. I remembered to do that this time. All right.
Mhm.
Hey, Benny, you're my friend. Don't take any of this personally, bud. But, first of all, the original scarecrow that you say you set up with the sign asking if you had seen that man, does it have any? Do you have any proof of the sign before it was taken down? Any pictures? Any evidence of that?
I unfortunately do not, and I understand that that makes my case for that weaker.
Yeah.
However, I have the evidence that the scarecrow itself was there, and it is no longer, as it's been dismantled, not by myself.
Okay. But any proof that it wasn't? I mean, like, you could have just taken it down and moved it around. I mean, scarecrows get built and then taken down all the time on this server, you know? No. Everybody, you know, does that. And the dismantling
That statement you just said?
Yeah.
You said, can you repeat that statement about
Oh,
scarecrows?
I said, listen, scarecrows come up and they come down all the time on this server. You know?
So you don't find an issue with scarecrows being dismantled?
No. I
Okay,
personally don't
thank
see it.
you.
Because then you can move them around. And then you can place it back up. I mean, like, my client here, you know, you've built a couple of scarecrows.
Honestly, it's more just the eating of my people.
Of those lost. Have you?
It's more just the eating of my people. I don't really care about the scarecrows.
Okay, don't really care about scarecrows. All right, so we're marking that off the list then. Okay, second of all, I don't appreciate you trying to, diss my roommate like that, you know? Like, V's kind of chill. That was, like, a little upsetting.
My apologies. I did not mean to diss V.
All right,
I
diss V.
have poor vision,
yeah.
and the character is wearing a pumpkin head in there, I do believe. And because of that, it led me to believe it was the Pumpkin Bandit.
Which is fair. I mean, you know what? I've been told by my client that wearing a pumpkin head can be seen as quite offensive. And I will talk to V about that later, but he's not here to defend himself, so we're not going to talk about that.
Not what we're here for.
That's exactly. We're not here to talk about the disrespect, all right? We're here to talk about, you know, the removal of PB's family, all right? And if you were not aware of their sort of sentient state, as you claim, at least you can admit to you have harvested a pumpkin before, yes?
Exclusively speaking of plants I have grown from birth, from seeds, that have never shown me evidence of sentience, yes. However, I've never consumed any carved pumpkins.
Okay. Well, you also claim that a couple of your pumpkins in the garden, they grew faces on them.
That is not my claim. My claim was that during a time where the Pumpkin Bandit was in my garden, he took shears to the pumpkins and carved faces into them.
And do you have proof of this?
Yeah, any proof of that?
I'm sorry, I do not. I understand that makes that statement weak.
Then I need you to understand I cannot take that as a statement of fact.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Yeah. It's quite possible that those pumpkins, in fact, grew faces and gained sentience. And then
might I
were removed.
rebuff? If we cannot prove that the faces were on the pumpkins at all, can we prove that they grew on the pumpkins? Shouldn't this piece of evidence be thrown out completely so that it is fair that I cannot use it, neither can you?
I bet. All right.
If I may, Your Honor.
You may. Speak.
I would like to call the Pumpkin Bandit back to the stand for a few brief questions.
All right.
Okay, we're in the middle of fucking crossing. Sure. Fuck it. Why not?
Fuck it, yeah.
I had a question.
I apologize.
Actually. I had a question. Actually, I wanted to ask my own question to.
You may.
Yeah,
I
okay.
will.
Wait, Benny, get back out there.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Swap. We'll do it. Take team. Come on, let's go.
Please remind us on slide 8 what the sign was on the on the torso of one of the scarecrows. Please remind us of what
Slide
that sign
8?
said. Slide 8. Yeah.
Yes, the slide said, "We seek justice," in reference to the pumpkins that I have grown in my garden.
Indeed, they seek justice. What was your response?
I viewed them as threatening, and so I dismantled them.
No. What was your literal response? You wrote something. You used your own words and put them on a sign. Please tell the court how exactly you responded.
In slide, let me get the correct
Slide
number
9
for you
and example
here.
1A
Thank
that
you.
I presented.
The photo taken December 10th, I did write on the sign, "Keep seeking."
You also took a photo of yourself standing next to them.
It
in
was
full
vain.
netherite armor.
It was vain. I understand that, and I'm very apologetic for that. If I had understood that they were creatures of empathy, I would not have done such barbaric acts. I apologize to you. I should have never taken that photo.
I
Question.
feel that the fact that you acknowledged them, that they were, and then you responded.
I
with keep
accept
looking
that
to
I
show
am
that-
guilty to assault. I accept that, but I do not feel I am guilty to murder.
I do have a question for you. I know this is not my place to ask, but I am so utterly curious now. If these pumpkins, as you say, did appear, and they were claiming retribution and justice, does that not show that they have empathy for themselves?
The words were put on a sign, and I have put a sign on many a thing. Does the sign in front of does the sign saying "Keep seeking," does that prove that that wood has sentience? If they had spoken to me, as the pumpkin bandit does now, I would understand sentience and empathy. However, signs can be written by anyone. They can be falsehoods. You cannot trust if a sign defines the wearer's intention.
Understood. Any other questions, Bandit?
I have a response.
Of course.
The sign was on them. I will say right here that I have no proof behind my current claim, but that I did not put that sign there. You admit that there was a sign there. Admittedly, we cannot prove that I am the one who put it there or didn't put it there. But I would like to say that because there was a sign there, that could also be taken as a form of non-verbal affirmations.
I would...
Is the written word not considered still the user's words?
I would like to rebuttal...
Sorry.
I would like to rebuttal that because we have dismissed many of my own evidence and your own evidence that we could not prove photographically, that this piece of evidence should also be dismissed.
But we can prove that the sign was there.
You will admit that the sign...
We actually cannot.
You admitted it to yourself. And
While I did
may I remind you, you stated that you would not lie.
That is
true. I did.
I
am telling you the
truth over here.
I'm telling you the truth. Excuse me, I'm trying to speak.
Just saying.
I'm telling the truth that I saw the sign. However, if we are speaking analytically, the photograph does not show a sign on the chest of any of those scarecrows. There's one sign on a scarecrow seen in photos, and that is the one that says, "I will see you in court."
Then what does "keep seeking" respond to?
That is not up for hearsay.
You admitted yourself out loud what the sign said.
I did. However, to say that we have photographic evidence of it is untrue. My words are what we have.
Yes. And you admitted that you are going to tell the truth. So you told the truth, and you said out loud that there was a sign on there.
I did. However, his words were that we can prove that there is a sign on it. He stated it in a way that implied that we had photographic evidence. I just wanted that to be stated.
Photographic evidence is not the only evidence that exists.
I am aware.
I'm trusting you admitted that you were going to tell the truth. And you said yourself, openly, there was a sign there. You then stated what the sign said. Yeah.
I stand by that. I just wanted to make sure our statements are crystal clear and factual. We have the evidence in court that there was a sign there and that it said, we seek justice, but we have that evidence because of my verbal statement, not because of any picture evidence.
Yes, we are aware. Thank you.
Wonderful.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You may say.
Your Honor, may I proceed with my secondary line of questioning for the Pumpkin Bandit?
Sure. But next time you get up without my permission, there will be
Yes, Your-
consequences.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I approach?
You may sit down.
Thank you.
Pumpkin Bandit,
Check Minecraft.
moments ago, you suggested that there may have been a way to prove that there was a sign. I would like to call back to the existence of a scarecrow in place with the words, as I believe my client put it best. Have you seen this pumpkin? He shouldn't be here. Is that or is that not correct, Benny?
The statement was, have you seen him? He should not be here.
Have you seen him? He should not be here. Pumpkin Bandit, if I may remind you, you have sworn to tell the truth, and nothing but the truth
On Among
In-
Us.
on Among Us. Did you, in fact, see this statue and recognize, pardon me, this scarecrow and recognize that it was for you? Requesting
Yes.
that.
I will
So-
admit that I am responsible for griefing, trespassing, and a slew of other crimes, but that is not what we are here for today.
Yes, I understand.
Objection.
Yes.
The evidence of the Pumpkin Bandit being committing these crimes specifically against me is the evidence that my attacks were self-defense.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm. All right. Continue.
However, the murder of my parents happened before all of this, thus meaning it
Objection.
couldn't be self-defense.
Objection. The murder of your parents did not occur. The assault of your parents, as we have not proved it was a murder yet. However, this event happened as a third step in a series of harassment, starting with in the garden, secondly with the scarecrow, and then the army. Then the army standing there, it was the action that caused my anger and my attacks.
Pumpkin Bandit,
Yes.
is it safe to say that your family, your parents, loved you very much? As I'm sure you love them.
Objection, this is leading.
Let me rephrase the question. Is it safe to say that your parents were very invested in you, your well-being, and your, shall we call it, your plans?
Once again, I would like to state that this is leading. Could you just get to the
Yes.
direct point of your
I actually agree.
Objection.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is
Is it safe to say that your parents, if feeling threatened, might have taken acts of intimidation against my client, such as rallying with a militia nearby?
Are you
What?
trying to... I apologize on this. This could be my my pumpkin brain.
I'm stepping up here. This has nothing to do with this trial. There's little evidence that the parents existed, and now you're trying to make a claim about them in the first place, and it's
Objection.
speak.
The first claim of the parents has already been stated by the Pumpkin Bandit himself, saying, I murdered his parents.
Mhm.
Objection. The parents definitely did exist,
Yes.
but
Under
it doesn't matter what the parents.
Are you trying
would
to
have
imply
felt.
that they joined with a militia
Yeah,
in order to
like
protect me?
the parents are deceased at this point. Their
I
relevance.
don't think any of us here are
as a
in question of
person
the parents.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter in comparison to what Benny did. You know, like
Objection.
The parents' crimes are not what we are here to discuss
Yeah.
today.
Objection.
Speak.
The parents' actions are exactly what I'm discussing as a defense for my actions. They are the reason I had to use self-defense was because of these actions.
Yes, but the parents were there originally, at the very beginning. All of these actions were.
We have no proof of that.
okay,
Mhm.
objection. We are talking about what happened between you and the Pumpkin Bandit. We're not talking about his parents.
Objection! I am
Yes,
on
we are.
trial for the murder of his parents.
Yeah.
We are most certainly on trial.
You are stating that Benny is on the trial for the murder of the Pumpkin Bandit's parents, yet you
Yes.
say
Your
we are
Honor,
not here
might
for the
I-
parents.
Well,
That is
might I
contradictory.
Well, we're
Your
not
Honor,
here
might I
about
clarify
the
to
parents'
clean some of this
person.
stuff
Like
up?
Shh, that was. Speak.
we are speculating on PB's parents' personalities at this point, and what they did and what they believed in. If PB wants to speak about what his parents felt or thought, that is his choice. But as of right now, we are not talking about his parents' feelings on Benny. We're talking about PB's feelings about what Benny did to his parents. Are we following the same line of logic here? I'm just saying.
Objection.
Mhm.
Speculating. They said on my actions against his parents, implying that I am guilty.
Okay, sorry. I'll take that. Yeah. All right. But
Might
I mean,
clarify
they
something
are
for the
quite
record?
literally accusing you of that. You know that, right?
yeah, we are quite
Yes,
literally
but the
here
way
to
he
accuse you
stated
of that.
He stated
Oh, yeah,
it
I'm
as
aware.
I just wanted it to be clear.
Oh, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. It's okay. But also, this line of questioning really is nothingness, and I see to it that it is over. You may continue with other questions if you do have them, but
If I may,
of course.
you did want to provide one more clarification. Was that correct?
I
Pumpkin
did.
Bandit?
I would like to clear up the timeline a bit because I think that there has been a bit of confusion, and that could be completely on my fault. But I would like to clarify.
Please.
For the court.
My parents were grown from a pumpkin patch, one that was there before Benny had moved in. Benny had. I'm clarifying.
Okay,
Silence.
Benny
my apologies.
had slaughtered a few of my people, as we are more than just singular reproductive beings. We grow from seeds. We are a large family. My people
Objection.
were slaughtered.
Stop fucking talking. Hey. Do not
Your
object.
Honor, am
This
I
is-
not allowed to use
I
my
will
right
literally
in
smite
court?
you where you goddamn stand. All right? Or you said, but this right now, he is up here stating something fully under obligation of the truth. Let us hear what he has to say first before we object to anything.
My apologies.
Good. Continue.
As I said when I first
bud.
brought
Have a
up
good day.
evidence
All right.
1A,
Thanks for
and
coming by.
as Jack, I
Thank
believe you
for the
saw
raid, by the way.
very
Thank you.
vividly, my parents were murdered in that photo where it said "Keep seeking." My family, my extended family, have been murdered by Benny for a long time, but that photo is the death of my parents. Their names were Thomas and Martha Pumpkin.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. That's very wonderful names.
Thank you.
All right, what do you have to say now, Betty? You may speak.
The entire line of, how do I say?
Questioning?
The entire, my apologies. The entire implication that I did any acts against a pumpkin patch that was in the property before I built my house has already been claimed as hearsay and has been dismissed. I would wish that it would stop being used for evidence and stop being stated as truth when we cannot prove it.
Thank you. But the thing that we can confirm is the fact that in the picture presented as evidence, that is you.
I do
Confirm
not
for me,
deny
right?
that.
That is you sitting on top of a bunch of pumpkins, which are
Correct.
which are claimed to be the pumpkin the pumpkin bandit's parents.
I do not discredit that statement.
May I also bring into the quote that is listed above it? May your men fall, may your fields go bare, and may your well run dry.
Mm-hmm.
It seems for someone that had no knowledge of my people's sentience, you were well aware of how to put words in perspective to be extra cruel to my people.
Can I rebuttal?
You may. Jag, set.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Benny, come.
This statement you have made saying that I am aware of how to be extra cruel to your people because of these words. If I may submit to the court as a whole evidence that I am, for one, a writer, and for two, experiencing some technical difficulties right now. My apologies.
Oh no. This...
Your Honor, may we call for a
Damn,
brief
I didn't know
recess?
that God was.
Listen. I'm just saying. I think
God
God is
was
a
wild.
May we? Can we have a brief recess, Your Honor?
Let
No.
the court know that I am a little guy experiencing a tummy ache, and I'm being very brave about it. I'm
Jag, sit.
on the way very soon.
Okay, Benny, do you feel better? Is your tummy ache gone?
My apologies, Your Honor.
Okay.
Continue.
The evidence stating that I had some intent against pumpkin folk because of these words, I believe would be discredited by the evidence or the truth of the matter that I am a writer and a gardener. I understand that fields are needed to tend to vegetables and that water is needed to grow plants in general, and I am a craftsman of my words. This is what I do. I create statements that are hard-hitting and hit you in the heart. As
I
well,
feel that that's more proof that you
Okay.
chose those words to specifically hurt.
Yeah, honestly.
in general, I choose my words to hurt in general, but not to be specifically cruel against pumpkin folk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yes.
Sit.
All right. But I'm a little flabbergasted. I was gonna ask if I could ask him some questions, but now I feel like I've lost my train of thought. Sorry, I gotta reboot my ADHD turned on for a second there. Okay, here we go. All right.
Did I say you could fucking
Sorry.
stand?
Right. Sorry. Sorry. Permission to approach the stand.
You may.
Thank you. Okay.
Permission to dap my lawyer up because he's dressed wonderfully.
Thank you.
No, the fuck you may not.
Oh. Okay. In spirit, you did. In spirit. I got it in spirit. All right.
In spirit, you better not have either.
Oh.
Okay.
I am literally a ghost. Don't say that shit.
That's yeah. Okay.
It's fucked up.
Okay. Now, Mr. Bandit, PB.
Man.
It is true that you placed scarecrows and pumpkins around Benny's home before the initial threat in which your parents were killed, correct? At this point?
The scarecrows and things that look like pumpkins. They were not directly pumpkins.
Yeah, they weren't directly pumpkins.
At least some of them were.
Only a couple of them were. But, they, you know...
They wanted to attend there themselves, per our family meetings.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I miss cousin Joshua.
It's okay. I bet he was a great guy. I'm very sorry for your
Actually, he
loss.
really sucked, but yeah,
Oh,
that,
wow.
that's
Please stay on track.
All right, sorry. So, well placing these around, were any of the placements malicious in any sort of way? When
they viewed upon their ancestral land, saying we seek justice.
and is
If anything, that could be considered peaceful protest.
yeah, and is asking for justice, is protesting to receive your land back. Is that a crime? Is that inherently cruel? Is that a declaration of war?
Mm-hmm. I would not say so. I'd
I
say
object.
Wait, what do you want to say?
speak. Speak.
The peaceful protest was not clearly communicated to me. Their goal in mind was not communicated. They only said they seeked justice. That could have been anything.
And is seeking justice ever a bad thing? I feel like everybody deserves to seek justice in this world. Inherently, that is not malicious. Now, PB, did you ever destroy, dismantle, or anything of Benny's property? Did you ever?
In fact, I think I never destroyed anything. I did. I absolutely did add things. I will admit to that.
Add things, but you never
Yes.
destroyed anything. Benny was the one destroying things that you had placed there.
Pardon me, if I may interject. The Pumpkin Bandit did not deny dismantling. You said that you placed things and you did not destroy. Did
Specifically
you
relating
dismantle?
to Benny's property.
Yes.
This is specifically relating to Benny's property.
Yes, and reminding you that you have sworn an oath to tell the truth.
If you're referring to the sign in the original Scarecrow, I have said that I was not me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If there was a sign on the Scarecrow, it is possible it was destroyed or dismantled, but it was not
We've also
dismantled.
I
proven
have a
that
question.
we haven't even seen the original
Yeah, we haven't
sign.
even
Thus
seen the
it was
sign,
thrown
so
out
we
of
don't even know if the
evidence.
sign was
I
real.
have
But
a
if it was,
question
you
for the
know.
court, for the judge specifically.
Speak.
If two witnesses have a contradicting verbal statement of the truth, what is done about that?
They go to court.
Yeah, we ignore
We
it.
we go based off of any hard evidence which was proved. And if that is not stated, then, well, it is something which can be considered somewhat of hearsay. And also, it is considered lying by one of you.
Okay, well, I never saw a sign, and I never saw a sign in any of the evidence. So as of right now, I don't really know if there even was a sign to begin with.
Your
So
I
that's
did see
client.
a sign, and per Benny's own
Objection?
statement, we have both
Oh,
seen the sign.
never
We
mind.
both
Okay,
admit
so you
that
both saw
there
the
was a
sign. Okay,
My
that's
apologies.
this is about the sign. My point is, you have never damaged Benny's property. And your claims to seek justice upon your people's native lands was a simple protest, and it was peaceful. You never seeked to harm Benny. You never seek to harm their land or destroy any of their belongings. And it was Benny themselves who made the first act in this war that Benny has quoted in saying. And this war that never went anywhere because my client PB never responded maliciously.
I have chosen to pursue the court of law as I was very convinced. I was very willing to go the way
my
of
client chose peace.
the vandal. I was really willing to do other stuff, but I've been convinced to do it the legal way.
I mean, I think that, you know.
Is there anything else you wish to say, though?
No, I think that was my case. You know, you.
And you may say it.
All right.
Is there anything
Yana?
else? What?
I would like to ask for two actions. First, to call a witness to the stand, and then to have a recess.
I permit let us have the witness first.
Thank you. May the court bring forward Jaw Crusader.
Same brain, Benny, same brain!
Like, PB,
Awesome.
PB, get down here.
I'm
I would like to
here.
I would like to enact that this is hold on very quickly. This is just the act of discovery. If we were not informed of this witness ahead of time, then it should be thrown out. Because we have not had our own time to prepare our own questions or
I was also
really have our
unaware of this witness until about 2 minutes ago.
All right.
Then we
so
may
for
not
an
use
act
it.
of discovery, they should not
Why,
be
we may not use
why not we use
I-
why don't we use the recess first, process it, and then we can use them? How about that? Eh?
I feel like that is more accountable.
Would you be okay with that? Both of you?
Yes, because we'd have time to prepare questions for Jaw.
Then you may go.
All right, chill.
Awesome.
If
I
I
want the monkey
Yeah,
bars, okay?
go back to watching. Go back to playing Doodle Jump, please.
All right, cool.
I'm calling a recess. Go.
thank
Go.
you, Your Honor.
Recess time. All right, here we go.
Yo, fuck those two, right?
Hey, yo, fuck those two.
Fuck those two, man.
Fuck them. All right. So,
All right.
What the fuck do we even do in a recess? I didn't read this in my lawyer books.
I mean, we don't have a playground yet, so I don't like think we can actually do anything. But I think it's just we're talking.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could go outside and like run around if you want to play tag or something.
Listen, I'll be entirely honest right here.
Okay.
I am pulling a lot of this out of my ass. Like
Same,
I feel like I was prepared, but then like some questions came up and I was like, I mean, I have a response for them, but like a lot of my words are just like coming out because I was fully prepared to kill that. Like I'll be entirely honest, might have pointed the gun at them a few times.
Yeah.
But like,
listen, you've been doing good, not bringing out the weapons. All right. We don't need to bring out anything. All right.
Also, I like to say, I've changed my mind. I don't want Benny to die.
Hey, there we go. You know, we got some improvement. I mean, like
blood should not be treated with blood. That just spills the world red. I think that Benny should be heavily taxed and maybe have their house blown up. But like that's a big maybe.
Big maybe. Okay. You know what? I was gonna settle for blood, but because I mean, you know what? If Benny dies, I get a little personal benefit out of that. But like, we'll talk about that later.
Cousin Jeffrey says that like he is like fully okay with Benny dying, but to be honest, I don't.
Well, yeah. Listen. This is your court case, BB. You know, you get to decide. You get to decide if you want Benny to die or not.
What the fuck is with Jag arguing about pumpkin sentience? Like you're literally a robot, dude.
Yeah, I'm literally a robot. Literally, I by all means should not be sentient, but I am. You know, fucking magic exists in this world.
Should just be accepted as a thing that it can exist. Whatever. Also, dude, I'm literally magic.
Yeah, we are. Hey,
check this shit out.
Hey, dude.
Bam.
Hey, dude, dap me up.
Look at that.
We listen.
Yeah.
Liz can't stop us now. Yeah, we got this.
We
listen. We look cute as fuck. We literally have a little guy.
You know, let's get a screenshot. Let's get a screenshot.
Screenshot.
We need a photo.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this.
We are just little guys.
We are literally just little guys. And honestly, I don't know what Jaw could say to even affect our case. Full honesty.
I mean, like I've admitted that I've trespassed. Like, admittedly, that is a different court case.
Yeah,
right
like, listen, if you were here for trespassing, you'd be guilty, and I would not be your lawyer.
Oh, yeah, and fucking, I am responsible for many crimes. Right now, we're here about Benny killing my parents.
Oh yeah. Which I mean, Benny absolutely did, and we're gonna get Benny, stabbed a little bit, or you know.
Yeah. Again, I don't really want them dead. To be honest, I feel that, like,
lightly stabbed, not dead.
No, even then, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. Well,
you know, I've come out of this a different man.
Well,
if
we're gonna tax Benny, what are we gonna tax them with? You know,
I want you to know, I'm still considering blowing up the place. I mean, not blowing it up, but like, I will animate the blocks in this area to life, and we will attack.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, the thing is, you
remember our code word, right?
Yeah.
You remember our code word, right?
What?
You remember our code word, right?
Oh yeah. Of course, it's gourd, right?
What is it again? I completely forgot.
Gourd. It was gourd.
Got it.
Yeah, I remember it. No. If shit really hits the fan, I'll just shout gourd. And then that's.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm really responsible for a lot of griefing, but like, that's not what we're here for.
No, we're not here for that. You know, we're not here for the griefing and whatever. But the thing is, it's like, listen, I cannot condone you blowing up Benny's house.
Is the Greater Compton area held responsible for the crimes of, or held responsible for the laws of Compton?
No.
Because I don't think that explicitly that my laws apply out there, which honestly could throw this entire case out. Which is a big.
I mean, the greater Compton, the Compton rules and laws do kind of go all the way from like Draw Yukari's place, which is like over here, to all the way to like the training center, which is over here. Like the laws do kind of apply to everybody. That's. I mean, also. I'm not even sure if that's true. Literally, the judge herself is the one who made the rules.
Okay, so we're gonna save that as a final, just in case. We'll throw it out there, and then probably get this whole case thrown out. In which case, I'll just kill Benny.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 60 seconds left. What do we do for 60 seconds? We make more little guys. I think these guys are cute. We're friends. Oh. Hey, where did you get that?
I found a box.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was some weird dude's house.
Nice, cool.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I got you.
There's also this. If you're hearing this.
Oh,
but like,
no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. We don't need that one. Yeah. We don't need that one. Okay.
Bring me back into the VC.
We gotta return anyway. Let's go. Ready? Are you ready?
Oh. Your Honor, I apologize. Was someone just playing a disc?
Yeah. We were having a good time.
We weren't.
All right?
Well, I don't listen to music. I don't give a shit about that. You can.
Yeah, it was. We were on recess. We were listening to, like, you know.
My Spotify is killing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We
congratulations.
were having a
Was
bond
that
over there. I
Ari's
don't know.
voice?
That's
Was
not
that
illegal.
Ari's voice?
Yo, did we come up with any questions for Ja?
No, but let's just make it up on the spot.
Yep.
I apologize.
We may continue. Ja, if you will take the stand.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello, Ja.
Objection.
Sup?
The witness is decked to the nines. Why does he have so many weapons?
That literally doesn't mean anything.
All right, fair.
Protection. Yeah,
That's
there,
true.
there you go.
Wait, are we allowed to protect ourselves?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, but we don't.
I mean, I'm not a
Here?
citizen here, so I'm just kind of chilling.
Your
No.
Honor, may I question the witness?
You may.
If I may
Thank you.
hop out of character for a moment, NB Royalty rated with 3 viewers.
Yo.
Yo!
Hey,
Yo,
somebody
yo.
rated me earlier, Jay. You don't
We'll
need to
tell
step
this-
out of character for that. I got a
we'll
rate
t-
of 20 people earlier, and they were up to date on my court case, and they're still here.
All right. All 23 people. Still, be in silence in the fucking court, please. Come on.
Yes.
I will
Okay.
shoot you again.
That was
Jake
not
got
canon,
shot
Your
while I
Honor.
was-
This is stream reject, but thank you.
Wait, Jake got shot while I was in recess? Sorry, Your Honor.
No, I've just shot Jack in the past.
Oh, okay, that's
Yes.
fair. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's true. Okay, continue. Sorry, Benny.
Please.
State your name.
John.
Wonderful. Can you state what you do for work?
I do a lot of things for work, like a lot.
Right. You have rotating incomes.
Mm-hmm.
One of these incomes comes from a rental service.
Yeah. I am a landlord. Yes.
Can you state for the court which properties you use these rental services and lease
I don't-
out of?
I'll just list all the properties I own. The sort of commerce area that's not part of Compton, your home, and I believe I also I just own all that land, including up to like where my house is.
How long have you owned the property my home resides on?
A while, long time. I've got the deed.
Wonderful. Can you say, as a landlord, whose responsibility is it between the tenant and the leaser? Whose responsibility is it to clear the land before any property is to be built on it?
Well, what I've done for you is I've given you a developmental property. I didn't build the house that's there. I didn't build any of the things in commerce. So, therefore, clearing the land would indeed go to the tenant, but if there were, say, another tenant building there, that would be my issue. Or just living there.
Can you confirm or deny the status of the plot when I received it?
Honestly, no idea what it looked like when I gave it to you.
So, you would say that there's not really any prominent features?
Grass, plants,
Grass.
stuff like that.
No prominent
Undeveloped
standout
land.
Undeveloped. You didn't happen to see any pumpkin patches there, did you?
To be fair, I don't specifically recall a pumpkin patch, but I also can't deny the existence of one.
Thank you. Let it remain true to the court that the existence of such pumpkin patch is continually hearsay. There has been no substantial evidence that it was there before I arrived on the property.
Mm-hmm.
You brought a witness in to say nothing.
Yeah, literally.
All right. So
If I may make comments based on the witness's statements.
You may, but proceed carefully.
Thank you, ma'am. The responsibility of the land, the upkeep of it, understanding who lives there, who should not, and handing it out would not fall on a tenant. I was told there was land for sale. With that, there is the implication that it is
For
free
rent.
land.
Not for sale, for rent.
For rent, my apologies.
Thank you
That
for
is the
clarification.
implication that there is no current occupants, that there is no objection to me living there. How was I to know that there was this group living here that would soon come to raise arms against me to take back their land? How was I to know this was their land at all?
Objection. That's not what we're here for.
Hmm. Those are those are the ancestors. We are here today about the parents.
Correct. I am stating that the overall disagreement with my being there, that the Pumpkin Bandit himself has used as evidence for why there were pumpkin folk around my home, that the evidence that this was their home before is not anything more than hearsay and cannot be proved. However, what can be proved is a deed that is owned by Mr. Jaw, and paperwork saying that I signed on to live here.
Okay. And what about the murder? Hmm? What about the parents that you openly killed?
I
Said
have-
that you killed.
I have stated my
Sorry, assault.
thank you.
Ain't that what you
I've-
call it? Which, by the way, is still a crime. It's
Yeah,
still a crime in the
still
book.
I
absolutely
am
a crime.
aware, but it is not a crime listed under laws for all.
Yeah,
Therefore,
it
it
literally is. It's in my book. I see it.
Might you name the law it states?
11, no assault.
Your Honor, did you not previously state today that there are 10 laws?
I didn't say that at all.
Your Honor,
I said that there were laws.
Yeah,
Your Honor.
we never give a number to the laws.
Yes.
Can you
can
tell
I
us?
bring you to the stand after Jaw is done?
Fuck you.
As the sheriff?
Okay, hold on. Can
Okay.
I, before we continue
Wait,
with this, can
hold
I
on, I
ask
wanna
Jaw
do
a
it.
question? Or sorry, do you want to ask
Yes.
Jaw a question?
What's up?
US Jaw.
Go.
Sure.
Sit back down. Sit back
Okay.
down. You said
What's up?
What's
Yes,
up,
ma'am.
Jaw? Hey, listen. Have you ever seen my client PB before on yours or Benny's land?
I mean, no. Well, no, that's a lie. Actually, I have seen like evidence of PB being there, but like not. I haven't had an interaction with you, boy.
you have not directly witnessed it.
Yeah, you've not directly witnessed it.
Mm-hmm.
And the evidence of PB being there was correct me if I'm wrong. It was told to you by Benny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. That's what that. Thank you.
Objection?
And like pictures,
Yeah,
Like,
pictures, but
it's
they were
it's
all-
like
they were
pictures,
all
so
sent
it's
to you
kind of
by
like
Benny,
hard,
though. They were all sent to you by Benny.
hard evidence that like wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be able to be doctored.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
All right. Is that all?
yeah, that's it.
Set.
I have a question.
What is your one
sorry,
second.
I'll wait.
What is your objection?
My apologies. The objection was settled.
Oh, I'm gonna shut
Okay,
down.
go PB.
Speak.
Okay, I have a question. Relating back to Benny's cross-examination, I'd like to just say that I feel that we have proven that Benny has killed my parents. We have photos of them doing it. What Benny is trying to propose is that they have self-defense behind. That they were, without a reasonable doubt, defending themselves, which we can't prove. The
Mhm.
Objection?
foundations of
if
Benny's
I might
law-
object,
You are okay.
oh well, yeah, I guess I can't say anything. Go
Not,
on.
not, bitch, go. Not, bitch, go.
Oh, go?
I permit it.
Awesome. Technically, I have put a stand your ground law in place on my property.
I'd
So
like to see
therefore,
it.
if anyone you'd like to see it,
I'd like to see your lease. I'd like to see it.
you want to see my lease? Let me go. I can't really. Can I go grab my lease?
You may.
Awesome.
All right.
I'll be back in like 30 minutes, I guess.
Your Honor?
Which one you need 30 minutes?
I don't know. I gotta walk. It's a walk.
Also, once again, discovery.
Your Honor?
Yeah, actually, that
I mean-
that clearly doesn't matter. Just fucking get back up here.
Awesome.
Your
Okay,
Honor,
what?
the statement the Pumpkin Bandit has made that there's no without a doubt evidence that I was not doing self-defense is not his judgment to make. And it is a
Mhm.
matter that has yet to be settled, and is exactly what this court case is here to settle. Therefore, it
Okay.
cannot be stated
Mhm.
as fact in this place.
So, sit. Good boy. So,
Oh,
I think the
Sorry.
important. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck you. I don't think about it anymore. Just shut up. Okay.
I
So.
will not be.
Mhm. All right. So what? I think the true thing that we are here to now discuss, or also you can go sit back at the chairs. Yeah. Go.
Oh, awesome.
I think the true thing that we are here currently to discuss is whether or not the crime that you are being charged with is murder with a penalty of death or assault that does not have the death penalty. And so I believe that right now, both of you may come forward, state your closing arguments, and then it will be up to the jury to decide.
Do you mind if I go first, Manny, or do you want to go first?
Go.
Okay. To the jury, to the wonderful people that have attended us here today, including the person I am suing, I would like to state that I'm glad that I've chosen this means of justice. That I'm glad that on this first court case of the Greater Compton area, that is settled properly and not with unspoken assault and murder. I feel that this is the true way to solve our problems and communicate with one another, rather than unjust acts against people. I think that is it. Thank you.
That was kind of a shit closing statement, but go ahead and sit down.
Also, my lawyer is the fucking best.
That literally
Yeah, you
doesn't
know I
matter.
know.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's cool.
Hey, that's hearsay. That's hearsay. We can't
That's fine.
take that.
It's a personal
My
opinion.
evidence is look at his fucking suit.
And
Dude,
Sure.
he's
Okay.
dressed.
I would like.
This man
It-
don't even got
it-
shoes.
it
How do you
literally
know
Girl
you
don't
got
got
shoes
shoes.
sit the fuck back down. Hey,
Alright, fair.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm here to make my my statement or it's
No, you're good.
my offer. Okay, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Permission to purchase. Okay.
you may.
Okay. So, here in this court, we have spoken about the murder of PB's parents, as well as the assault that Benny has admitted to.
Mhm.
The assault that did end in the death of PB's parents. And I don't know a lot about law. However, is that not manslaughter? Correct.
That
me.
is.
All right, cool.
that
Pumpkin
is.
slaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse
It's
you.
pumpkin
That is
slaughter.
not.
It's
Out of it?
pumpkin slaughter. All right.
Don't make a joke about this. This is a very serious
I
situation.
mean, like, listen.
Not
We can call it manslaughter. I'm a fucking robot. I'm not a
You
man.
making a joke
all right?
about my parents?
No, not a joke.
That's-
I was attempting to put respect
Jay,
on the name.
stop. Silence. You will speak when spoken to, not by them, by
All
me.
right. Anyway, this is these are less statements. My client is cool as hell.
Once again, hearsay.
I
Sit.
all right. That's it.
The defendant.
Good job. You did so good.
You got this, Benny.
To all those present in the court today, I thank you for your time, for your energy. I come to you today as a neighbor, a friend, someone who loves this town. And I come to you to say, I know you've seen it too. The carved pumpkins spread out in front of the clubhouse on top of the sheriff's hut. I know you've seen the proof of his existence, but like me, have never heard him speak until this day. I know you know me. You've seen me. I'm in your communities. I'm helping. I'm building. I am truly a neighbor. So I ask you today to think to yourself whether this court that stands in this town stands to honor the citizens, to protect us, to protect our city from those who wish to come in, run amok, speak to none of us, and throw our names in the dirt. I come to you with sorrow in my heart. For one, for my friendship that has brought a wedge between it due to this. And also for my name itself. I understand this place to be my home. And to question as such, it truly does make me wonder. I want you all to know that I love this town, and I do not wish to see a vigilante who openly identifies as a bandit, who is a stranger to the citizens of this town, to run amok and disrespect this courthouse and disrespect this town that we have worked so very hard on. I hope you will see that in my heart I had no intentions of murder, that I did not plan to kill any pumpkin folk, and that I am apologetic for any damages that came to them, but that I was threatened, intimidated, and harassed. And my only option was to rid the property of what I could only assume were nothing more than scarecrows. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Both of you may now go to the room.
Can I make a quick correction? He does not identify as a bandit. His name is Bandit.
Yeah. Okay. Also,
Yeah, so
I was going to say that too. Counterpoint. Okay.
He's a necromancer.
Shush.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Silence.
Sorry.
Now, go. Both of you may go to your rooms. It is now up to the jury to decide.
All right. Okay.
Jake, I'm gonna shit myself.
No, Benny, I have a plan. It's
Alright, so, I want to be completely honest with you. I'm not making it out of here alive, Tiefling.
Are you sure?
Listen. I brought Benny to justice. I've destroyed them in the court of the law. I will win this.
Yeah, you will.
But
I
to
believe in you.
uphold this law, I'm going to turn myself in for all of my crimes.
Oh, fuck. Man. You know, I...
Listen, you have been a great friend, an even better lawyer. But I
Thanks,
want
man.
this law to work out. I want this court to be honored.
Thank you. Alright. Well, if you think that is what's best, you can go turn yourself in. And I'm so proud, I'm so happy to be your lawyer for this case. You know, no matter what happens, no matter who says what out there, you know, I think...
Also, I need you to, like, hold some items for me, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
holding
yeah, sure.
Ooh,
Toss them over.
take this.
Oh, my God.
knock.
Ah!
Knock.
What do you mean?
Knock.
What's going on?
Knock. Behind you. Knock.
What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing?
I would like to attempt to settle this outside of court. I've been sent by my client.
Nah, sorry, we gotta go.
Yeah, shit. Okay. Hold on. Wait, were you gonna pass me other shit? Wait, where did you go? PB?
Later. I'll throw that to you later.
Okay, cool.
Just take the gun.
We gotta... I don't know! You gave it to me! Okay,
All right, bye.
it's fine.
We're being approached by the opposing lawyer.
I'm aware. Okay, whatever. Just fucking... All
We felt
right.
threatened, so we ran back in here.
Mm-hmm. It is
So, yeah.
you feel free to DM it to me.
No,
No,
you
the jury-
go
the
ahead.
jury
Yeah,
gets to choose.
you're the judge. You're the judge. You can. Yeah, you go.
No, fucking DM me your goddamn ruling.
Oh.
No,
I was
the
just
jury
gonna
doesn't-
say the rule.
Yeah, the jury
Yeah.
say the ruling out loud.
After an
The jury has
intense
to say it out
and
loud.
long deliberation, that we really put all of our heart and soul into this deliberation. Long, hard decisions, multiple votes, of course. We have decided that the defendant, Benny, is guilty of assault, and that's it.
Understood.
Oh.
Benny is. I declare it. Benny is not guilty of murder. Will
Thank
not be
you.
executed,
Thank you.
but has been tried and proven guilty for assault.
I will carry this burden.
Your Honor,
We know you will. Yes.
I would like to turn myself in for all my crimes. That being griefing, so much other stuff. I feel that to fully uphold this beautiful court in its true glory, I must be held responsible for all the crimes I've committed.
Oh fuck yeah, he's been fucking with my property. Yo, he owes me
Fuck
like
my
a
pumpkin
stack
dick.
of emerald blocks. It's great.
Fuck
Oh
you.
my god, this is the best day
I
ever.
had to fund the pumpkin militia somehow.
This is the best day ever.
Order. All of you shut the fuck up. Order. Okay. I've come to my conclusion of what we shall do. I need all of you to come with me, as I need witnesses to what will transpire. Come.
What are we doing?
Tiffany,
Come.
Peepee, oh my god.
Baby,
Peepee.
oh yeah,
got it.
let's.
I can't believe you did that, Peepee.
Tiffany.
Sure, get out of here.
Okay,
Oh,
fine,
okay,
fine.
okay. Yes, I understand. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Don't fucking worry about it. Take this and take this.
Oh my god.
Okay, also, take this, plant it to the east.
Get the fuck back here. Hey. Are you? I will see this as attempting to escape. Get the fuck over here.
I don't even
over
know who
here.
you are. Oh, okay.
Okay,
You're literally
My
dumb,
bad,
blind,
my
and
bad,
stupid.
my bad.
Get here.
I am.
I can't thank you enough, Ja. Thank you.
This is wild.
Hey, silence. Come. All right. All of you teleport to the. I don't have enough levels for it. Fuck.
The Benny Go Here dimension?
Yes. And what's the fight?
I gotta
I
like.
don't have
Oh
any
my
levels.
god, is this the nether?
This is embarrassing. I gotta pay. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Wow. Oh shit.
You have admitted, both of you, to crimes, and so I sentence you to the same thing. Both of you, from here, must return to the overworld, to Compton, and if you do, your innocence will be proven, and you will be forgiven for any crimes. You must do it together, though.
Yo, Tiffany, hand that shit back.
Hey, what's going
Hey.
on here?
Hey.
What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Hey, no,
Oh, yeah,
no.
fuck you.
I literally have your spellbook now. No,
You bitch.
Sorry.
both of you need to empty your inventories right now.
Ah, fuck.
Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I tried.
You literally
Is
just
this
Can I
fucked
keep
that
my
up for it.
jukebox?
I'll allow it.
I believe they should
And I
empty
put
it
stuff
into like
away.
a shulker box so it doesn't like fuck.
All
Okay.
my money.
I tried. I tried.
gotta-
You didn't
I
have
gotta-
to
oh
toss
God,
it into
okay.
the.
Oh, the pumpkins! No! All the pumpkins!
I'm sorry, are we
All the pumpkins!
burning it?
I literally.
Oh,
Okay.
burned it.
Thought
I-
the implication was
all
that
of your
I was to hand it
belongings.
over to you.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is stupid.
Thank you. Hand it.
Awesome.
Oh, I picked up the other
And
one.
then
That's
this
okay,
as
sorry.
well.
Hand it now.
Okay.
Now.
I only,
Here you go,
I threw all my
thanks,
shit away. I only have a jukebox and a music disc.
All right.
I don't think that I don't think
Inventory.
that music disc is pretty useful. I'd take the music disc personally.
I'll kill
No, I
you.
don't. No, I don't
Don't
give
you
two
dare
shits
take
about
away my
that. I don't
one
actually
possession.
care about that. All right.
Give me a gun.
Oh wait, I will have. Oh, I forgot that.
Plant that to the
Give me.
east. Tifa.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. All right. I gotta go grab something. I gotta go grab
I will.
something.
I will.
I forgot something in the courthouse.
Ah, shit.
All
Alright.
You can just TP back to me. I promise it's safe.
I literally. You will just. There's a waste down. Literally right there.
No, but,
Hey,
like,
hey, I see it. Shit, fuck you.
it's
Fuck
promise.
you.
I promise you it's safe.
That's
So
for
you
you.
should, like,
It was for you.
No.
Jag,
How dare you
Jag.
disrespect the court of law?
Please, Jag, do not do any of such sort. I do not
Okay,
wish for
okay.
anything on my behalf. I take this
Okay.
punishment.
Okay.
East.
I understand your
Remember,
ambition.
East. I understand. I'll take it east.
Excuse you. You better not be
Hey,
fucking.
they're like premeditating some shit
Might-
over
We're
there.
not
My
premeditating
dick in
shit,
your mouth.
alright?
Hey,
You three
hey.
be.
I will have you know if I fucking find you guilty of something of helping them in this, you will
Hey, I'm
experience
not
the
helping them.
same crime.
I'm not helping anything. All right.
Yeah, you fucking better
My-
not. Go back. No, you go back.
Me go back. Me go back right
Yeah,
now.
now.
Okay.
Right
fine.
now.
Can I request Jake go back as well in fairness?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
of
go
course.
back.
I
Fine.
don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
enough
Oh, you
levels
just
to go
hang
back.
out.
Among Us bless you. Among Us bless you, Pumpkin Bandit.
Hey, good luck, BB. Good luck, Benny. Benny.
There you
You're
Go,
cool.
go. Leave. Joe, you can also leave.
Bye, guys.
I'm fine just hanging out. I'm gonna mine some netherite later.
All right, cool.
I would like to request that in fairness, in case Jod provide any objects that, for the time being, even if
Okay,
you wish
fuck
to,
you.
Okay, dokie. All right. The Pumpkin Bandit has given me. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Has given me specific. Oh, hey, Jake. There we go. Ha. Hey, Jake.
Hey, sorry. Yes. Okay, so first things first. I was 100% gonna veto whatever happened at the end of this. I didn't expect us to just, like, are you sure about that? Because, like, you guys made me the mayor. Like, we didn't have to do that.
Jake.
Yeah?
Crimes need to be accounted for. And I gotta go.
Okay. What do you mean you gotta go? Where
I
you
gotta
going?
go, Jake.
Where you?
Jake, I
Where
gotta
you
go.
go?
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Wait, how do I? What's the?
Oh my God! Wait, are
This
we?
way, this
wait.
way is east. This way is. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay.
Jake, I gotta go. Jake, I gotta go.
No, I can help you. I can help you.
Jake. Okay, Jake.
Yeah.
The ghost can't know about this.
Okay, the ghost
Okay,
can't know.
okay, we gotta go east.
Okay, we gotta go.
This is east. We just have to go. We've gotta go
Okay.
east.
Oh my God. All right.
Listen. This is the last thing. PB and I bonded. You know, we are bonded on a spiritual and emotional level now. I gotta do this for my boy. Okay? He's probably not making it out there alive. I gotta do. If it's the last thing I fucking do, I gotta do it for him. All right?
Listen, I like PB a lot. By the way, does he need a lozenge? He sounds really weird at the moment.
No. I said that. Don't worry about it. I think it's because he painted his skin with human stuff, so he sounds a little bit more human. I don't know what that means or anything, but like, you know, yeah, it's.
Okay. God, that was kangaroo court.
Listen. My guy, he absolutely. But hey, I'm a better lawyer than you, though. I win. You know, in that regard, I win. I'm better.
You know,
actually.
you have to understand. I actually didn't prepare any lore things. I thought Benny was gonna do the defense, and I was just gonna sit there and provide support. I had way more of a role than I planned. Like oh God, the law classes I took in university, I did not use any of that.
Well, I didn't even go to university. I took a book out of Benny's library, read it before I went to bed last night, and woke up knowing literally nothing. But I knew enough.
I thought we were doing this all as a bit, Tiefling.
There we go. There it is.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm on my way.
Fuck.
Wait a minute. Are those?
Yes.
What is this place?
I don't know, but this has to be where we need to be. Look at that. Here, there's crafting tables. There's proof of life here. This must be PB's hideout. This must be. Look, there's more over here.
There are so many.
Okay.
I'm missing head.
We have to find a way inside.
God bless you, Joshua. Okay.
God bless Joshua. You know.
Yeah, like real POS, but like, you know, Joshua.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this definitely
Okay.
definitely looks like he's been here before. Okay, I got a plant now. Okay. I guess
Okay.
I probably didn't need to come up here. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll go back down. I can't jump with my human legs.
Well, get better legs. Listen, I'm just saying, if you ever want like some cyberware, I can hook you up.
I feel like if I do that, it's gonna get really creaky because I do a lot of weird stuff. Too much swimming.
Jake, am I creaky?
Well, I mean, you're creaky, but like not in your bones. I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't mean to put that there. Okay. Here.
Is that like?
I don't know. I was told to plant these east, so we're gonna start planting. All right.
Okay, gotcha.
The ghost can't know. You want some pumpkin pie?
Wait a minute. Tiefling, what the? Tiefling!
Hey, he gave it to me, alright? Listen, in celebration for winning this court case, you and I, we got this.
What was any of this for? I thought it was for the bit, but it got so stressful. I really thought the ghost was gonna start shooting people. The
How do I even use this? Oh, hey! He gave me a gun.
I hate that.
Yeah!
No.
Ah, it's fine. We gotta get back to Compton anyway. So let's get
Okay.
home. All right.
All right.
I actually have to go soon.
It's
but
it's okay
that's-
if you have to. Yeah, no, I
wanna
get
get
it.
home
You've got
soon.
like.
You know, I want to get home. You know, at the very least. I can't just leave you out here in the middle of nowhere.
I appreciate. What? Do you have like a date or something?
Yeah, actually. Well, kind of. I'm just. Oh, you know. I mean, listen. I got a call. You know, during the court case. So I checked my phone a couple of times. It was. Anyway, you know how this is. I just like the fuck out.
I didn't know that any of you had phones. Like, why do you all have phones? When I came to Compton,
Hey, Jake.
I didn't have
you
anything
ever,
like that.
Hey, have you ever actually seen Ari's TikTok? Like, I mean, it's not active anymore, obviously, but like, that dude used to post the funniest shit. What is
Tiefling, what is TikTok? Oh,
is that a big hole? Is this just a hole?
oh,
It's just a hole.
I hope this-
Okay, I thought it.
yeah,
I thought
good.
it was withering for a second. No, it's just a hole.
oh! I'm glad that I'm glad it wasn't. I was about to follow you.
Yeah, that would have been real bad. Yeah, you
I-
gotta learn how to take care of yourself, Jake. You can't just like follow me into you know, oblivion. All right,
You're
we're home.
you're one of my best friends. Of course I would.
Fuck!
What?
She knows! She knows! Jake, run! Jake, run!
Ah,
Run! Leave
Wait a
without
minute!
me!
Warp zone!
Okay, never mind. Actually, Jake is fine. Never mind. Jake, I'm
Oh.
fine. I'm sorry. I panicked. I overreacted there.
Wait a minute. Tief. I planned for this. I forgot.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh shit! Well, no.
Yeah, we can-
I got one. I already have one.
Oh, well, can you
shit,
give-
You got two? Oh shit.
Yeah, well, one of them I was gonna give to Benny over our spaghetti dinner.
Which you know isn't happening now. Okay, meet me back at Compton Main Street.
Yeah, got it.
Well, this was an eventful day. I got a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Pretty good.
So, honestly, hey, good lawyering, you know?
Hey, good lawyering, bud.
Good
I'm
lawyering.
proud of you.
Good lawyering.
Good lawyering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did great.
Mm.
Alright, well. Hey, there's Flitz. Oh, no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
It's fine. I think PB's dead.
Wait, how do you know?
I got a vibe. My bestie and I got a vibe.
Well, okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
fuck. I can't
It's
believe
okay.
this. No, actually, he's
It's gonna
fine.
be-
Actually, he's probably
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
Sorry, I think I'm overreacting here. Alright, let's put this. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Oh my god, this is. I need to build a memorial to PB's
Yeah.
everything.
I mean,
That'll
PB was a great guy. Let's hope Benny gets home safe, though. Like, I would really suck if Penny died.
Why would you say that?
Because it would really suck.
Yeah, it would really suck, but like, don't say that. Knock on wood. Knock on literally. There's so much wood here. Okay, I guess we're fine.
Anyway. I gotta get back. I got other things I gotta do today. I got a date I've been scheduled for, so I mean, I look pretty cute. Maybe I'll just show up to the date like this. You think
No, you
you think he'll like it?
It goes so well with your style. Are you
Thank
kidding
you.
me? Yes.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
thought it looked really cute. Anyway, I'll see you
Nice.
around, Jiggy.
See ya.
Have
Maybe don't bring
fun.
the gun though. Yeah, bye.
Oh, no, the gun's mine.
Okay.
How do I use
That's-
it?
Hey, bye.
Oh, I don't have any arrows. It's okay.
What kind of gun takes arrows?
Bullets. I mean, bullets.
Okay.
Alright. Jake, do you want to do anything else, or do you want to just be out of character?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Actually, depends, because there's someone else muted in this Discord call, so I wasn't sure if
That's
something
right.
was about to happen.
You were. First of all, you guys were supposed to do that shit legitimately.
Do what legitimately?
What were we not supposed to?
Fucking spectator.
And a specter immediately. No, like I'm on this.
Okay, all right. So
No,
what
we-
happened was like, there's this scene where Pumpkin Bandit is still in the Nether. By the way, I stopped my recording after that. Benny betrayed me. It's like bye, zip, and they're gone.
Oh my god.
You
Wait,
guys
where did they-
both
where-
have to make it back together.
Okay, hold on.
There was
I
no-
need to go to the
There
water
is
and
no
explain
water
this.
bit.
What did Benny
Right.
do?
So the bit was gonna be that Benny, this is something that they planned. They're just like they left. They teleported out using a waste up.
Mhm.
So that's
Like
like a
you did.
lore thing. I feel like you should run into them later and deal with that. But
That's
Oh yeah, by the way,
Data is
I'm letting
still
you know.
stuck in the-
I'm letting you know. Both of you are getting executed if you do not return together.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm.
Good. But yeah, no. If you're referring to like Caleb and I, we were still doing lore. So,
Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We just Teef had to drop some stuff up for the Pumpkin Bandit, so we had a really fun yelly conversation about it.
Yeah,
it was good. It was
we found an abandoned fucking villager outpost.
Yeah.
Like just like way far east. Like I went east and we found a villager outpost with a bunch of like scarecrows around it, and I just started planting the pumpkins there.
yeah, because it's like they need to be with the family.
It was great.
It was great. So yeah, that's really good. Benny's
Great
still in
stream.
record.
That was
Great
Benny's
stream,
doing a
everyone.
thing. Benny's doing a thing.
Cool. Let's see. I could
They
run
found,
intermission.
a very specific disc.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I mean, if you guys are done, I was gonna run intermission in case Benny wanted to do anything after. But
I
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
actually gotta get back. I gotta get like to work later, so I probably will dip at this point. But like this has been
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Oh my god, it's so funny how far
you.
out you fuckers are.
Nice.
Yeah.
I put you minus 11,000 blocks out in the Nether.
Great.
Oh, is that what the thing was you sent earlier?
hmm
Liz put chords in our DMs, and I was like, I wonder what this will be used for.
hmm
Anyway.
I'd say message Benny on Discord and she's muted.
Anyway.
I gotta go fucking do that now.
I was expecting a whole lot more shenanigans, but that was a good.
That was a good stream. Like,
The
unironically,
funny thing is, the strat was just not showing up. It's like living in Mexico and and then getting a fucking court order from the U.S. government for jury duty. You don't have to show up to that.
it's pretty great. Hello, Flitz.
Good stream.
Hello, Flitz.
And be like, damn, this.
is
Like,
watching
damn, this
and
with
thinking.
the wrong direction.
It was funny though. Like, unironically, it was really funny.
Yeah.
hmm
Alright.
Mm. Can't wait for that good Ari content of you basically surviving in the Nether with enough gold to craft one singular piece of armor, a couple bits of iron, some sticks, and some wood. And you have to
Welcome to my
survive.
new Minecraft Let's Play.
And you have to survive off that until you reach, like, essentially 0-0.
I'll do it.
I know. Or you'll die trying.
That's hilarious. Alright.
You will die trying.
I'm gonna end my stream now. Does anybody?
Alright.
Hold on. I closed out of all of my Twitch shit because I was like, oh, I don't need it.
Does Benny still stream? Does Benny stream?
Many reports.
Yeah,
Oh.
he
He's a
records
recorder.
and then posts it on YouTube.
Also, don't worry, Sean. You'll get my.
Will there be a VOD for this stream? I gotta see the funny lawyer shenanigans. Yes, there will be. I will be posting my VOD tomorrow, so it'll be live on YouTube tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. ish. Hopefully, I can get it up by then. So if you want to rewatch it, you can go to Tiefling Live on YouTube. Sorry, I'm gonna shout myself out for a second. Hi, haha.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Although,
Yes.
do you remember your audio was fucked up in the beginning?
Oh yeah, my audio is fucked up on the beginning. In like the first like 5 minutes of the stream, maybe like more closer to 10 minutes actually, because I just wasn't paying attention. So if you want an actual good POV, I would recommend watching Jag's stream, and the VOD will be available the second Jag stops being live. So you could watch it on Jag's channel, your favorite Jag. You Chillard, you know where to go. I assume. If not,
You just raid Jag. Just raid Jag.
Yeah, I'll actually, we're gonna raid Jag. I will raid Jag. We're gonna raid Jag.
So that's my Ace Attorney friend that plays Ace Attorney with me. I sent him the VOD.
Alright, we're gonna raid Jag, guys. Nay, no worries. Please enjoy our funny shenanigans. It was so much fucking fun, actually. None of us prepared anything, and it was just like, I'm gonna be a lawyer, and then I was.
I prepared 3 joke statements, and I said all of them.
I did my little guy segment. It was great. All right.
I prepared.
All right, guys. Anyway, we're gonna rate Jake now. Everybody say bye. Bye.
Guys,
Thank
we'll
you.
never guess who's gonna kill themselves.
Oh, hi, Benny.
Hi, Benny.
Hi,
By the
Ari, I
way,
need you
Jake